Good morning.
Good morning.
I like my green.
I know. Look at you in your Kelly green.
New Kelly green
Oh,
is
it's
here.
so perfect with that jacket.
I know.
I didn't know how much we needed that green.
I know.
I know that you'll discuss that, but I just couldn't keep that in. I was like, wait a minute. We've unlocked something that we've wanted.
We have.
It is kind of like a game, isn't it? Like
Yeah.
we get these like little treasures.
Yes, right. Like they
You've unlocked
showed us this color
a new
last
level.
year.
That's like every season. You've unlocked a new level.
That is so funny.
I love it. So how was your night last night? I know you went out and about.
Yes, I did. So Kat watched the kids, so that was really cool.
Yeah,
Kat and
that was
Pete.
cool. It was just them eating the whole time.
Was it really? Did they take forever?
Apollo was like on it. He was like, I'm ready to move on. He wasn't even aware that he had a tortilla. I gave it to him like halfway through. He was like, thank you. And he was great. And then Chessie was like, I think I can get away with some things.
Oh yeah. Yes, that is my chest bear.
It was
But-
so good. Anyways.
Yeah, so Misha and I went to Harbor House, which was really cool. I had not been there in quite some time. It was delicious. Everything was fantastic.
Yeah.
They had us in this room with, I had never actually eaten in that room, so it was really cool. There's like a big bay window and just
Yeah.
overlooking the water. It was very, very cool.
It's stunning. I remember we went for like appetizers and we were blown away. We were like,
Yeah.
every appetizer was top notch. So it
Yeah.
made me curious about the entrees.
I know, we all got it was sort of like a prefix thing, but almost everybody got the tenderloin and crab cake.
Nice.
It was very good.
a little surfing turd.
And they did a strawberry shortcake, which was yummy, yummy.
Oh my goodness. I need that in my life. I didn't realize how much I need that in my life.
Right? It was very, very good. So you're going to have to tell Pete to make it for you tonight.
Don't you feel like time is going so slow in a way? Because I'm like, I have a farmer's market, or not farmer's market, like a stand,
Yeah.
because there's literally a farm right there.
Yeah.
Dude, I am blessed. I love it so much because I can just pop over there anytime. It's literally right down the road, like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why aren't they open? What is happening? What time is it?
Why are they not here?
I'm like,
Yeah.
we're May. Like, we're almost in May. I need my fresh strawberries and fresh produce. So, like, I am ready to
Yes.
live in this, like, Summerland.
I know. We were talking about farmer's market yesterday, and I was just like, I am
When does
so
that start?
ready. Soon. So I think very soon.
Do you guys go to the farmer's market, like, every weekend? Or is it something that you just do, like, once a month? I want to be there every weekend.
We go every weekend because it's just an easy thing to take the kids, so we load them up
Yeah.
and take them out, and we go look at all the things, and there's a little playground there, so it's very fun.
Perfect. I can't wait.
Yes. So, well, we are going to get into it because we have, of course, brand new arrivals for you.
I
You know,
know.
what a surprise. But my name's Alyssa.
I'm Kat, and this is Mornings with Misha.
Without Misha. Yes, she is attending her mastermind conference today and tomorrow. So, wishing her lots of luck, a little bit of decompression, and lots of, brain things that will make her
she
happy.
loves it. Yes, I know. She's a thinker, and so we know that she'll be spitballing.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
The funny thing is, it's like ideas come to her naturally, and then you put her in a group with people, and she's just like a little hamster. She's like,
Oh, yeah.
little
Yes.
brain working. It's so
Exactly.
funny.
I know. So,
That's her yoga like retreat.
yes, it totally is, right? So, well, we hope that's lots of fun. And if you would like to come shop with us, you can in our store locations in Lewis and in Longneck. We
Yes.
also have shopping online for you. So when you go to bloomingboutique.com, you'll click the little banner up at the top that says click for today's show. And it's going to drop down with all of these amazing new arrivals, some new curated looks that we've put together, which I'm very excited about. And yeah, that is it. So I will go ahead
Let's get
and
started, girl.
kick it off. So, I'm trying to remember the name of this one. This is the Floral Multi Zip Jacket. I am wearing a zip jacket today. I absolutely love them. They are just the perfect weight, especially for this like transition into like spring. I think they're perfect, right? Because it's a little chilly out right now. There's a nip, right? So you want something to like take the edge off. But I also wear them open, and I'll just like push the sleeves up during the summer.
Yeah.
Right? So, and I love the Beach Time fabric. So this is by Lulu Bee. This is their Beach Time division. So, really, really nice, moisture wicking, a performance fabric. It has got that sun protection, that UPF 50 protection, which is so cool. You can actually feel sort of the moisture wicking properties of this jacket when you have it on. Like, it's light, it feels airy. Good morning, Vicky, and good morning, Camille. She says, good cloudy morning. Yes, it is
Good
cloudy.
cloudy morning.
I love that, Camille.
Yes, let's like romanticize the clouds.
Yes. It's one of those days that you should be in bed, like reading a book and just snuggling all day.
Okay,
like,
I'll see ya.
Yeah, I know. Kat's like, okay, bye.
Can we get Lulu Bee Lounge, please?
Yeah.
I'll do it from my bed.
Yeah, right. So $99.99, extra small through 1X. I am in the size medium. So that is with the jacket. But this jacket, we have always played with it with bright hot pink, and we've actually done a little bit of crimson with it because there are pops of red and blue, but then they came out with the Kelly green. So they did sort of give us this little, what do they call them, Easter eggs?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
They gave us this Easter egg a year ago, and voila. So Clear Kelly is here, and this is a fabulous tank. Definitely very A-line. Love the wide straps. Very nice neckline. It's just a super flowy, but very attractive and feminine tank top. You do not have to worry about it clinging to anything in the center, which is very nice. $59.99. This does come in a lot of solid colors. You'll notice that down the center, there's going to be a seam, which makes this top in the solids a little bit more full than the prints. I'm going to wear a print in my second outfit, so you'll see what I mean. In the solids, almost everybody, including Misha, sizes down. So sort of independent of bust size. In the solid colors, you can go down a size.
Yes, this is our OG style. And for the person that was asking for flowy, here you go.
Yes, for sure. Chris says, great color. I know this is such a fun green. Very different from the emerald that they had last year, which I also liked, but I'm really loving the Clear Kelly, especially as we move into the summer season. I think this color is going to look very, very sharp with white. We've already seen it mixed into the hibiscus print, so this top would look so cute on top of a skirt. I love this green and never thought of wearing it with that print jacket. Love it. I know yesterday I was walking around the store with my little clipboard of all the things that I still have yet to debut. And I was like, oh, it's perfect. So I love it. $59.99. Again, extra small through 1X on the tank. I'm wearing the size small on the tank. Okay. In the pictures online, I am wearing my pair of pants that is over a year old. Okay. Today I'm wearing a store pair, and they are just fabulous. You can't tell the difference.
Tell us the difference.
Right? That is the
I
beauty
had no
of Bangladesh. It is just a fabulous, uber stretchy fabric. You're just going to love it. It makes you feel so polished. I went out to dinner wearing them last night. I had worn them all day. I was in the warehouse. I was in the stores. I was with the kids. Like, I just doing all the things, and they just looked so good even when I got home at night. So I love that. They do have this little scallop hem here at the bottom. To me, it just gives it a little extra flair without adding too much or taking away. And they are $69.99, available in sizes. I want to say we have 4 through 16.
4 through 16.
Let's see. 2 through 16. There we go. So, love that. I am in the size 10. I can also wear the 12 if I would like them to be a little bit less fitted. It is a pull-on waistband. And Kat will sing that for you if you want. Then we have the gold pearl knot earrings. They are $17.99. They're just really, really fun. I love how they hold this sort of like giant pearl at the bottom. And they've got just like different textures. I think a lot of intrigue for just sort of like a simple everyday earring.
I know, they're very fun.
Okay, Kat, you're up.
I think I put on the last outfit first, didn't I?
Oh, maybe.
Maybe. Oh, no, I did it right. Okay, so I'm in a dress, and I love, and it's funny, I was thinking the other day while I was in the dressing room, I'm like, I would have said that in the summer, I was always a dress person, but I've really changed. I now have like a multitude of uniforms here. I have dresses, I have the tops and skirts, and then I have my matching sets from Escape. I love those. So that is pretty much Kat's like summer pack. But I'm just happy that like I'm getting like a slew of days where I get to wear these fancy dresses because I love it. They just make me so happy, and we're going to start off here with the lightweight cardigan from Lulubee. One of my favorites. I was rambling about the white one yesterday. And I mentioned that we have 13 colors. So this is another color in the lineup here. Just so pretty. And you can see that it's just peering through, which is just beautiful. I feel like that's what makes it kind of like fancy, but you can definitely wear it for the everyday too. You could wear like a tank top, maybe a printed tank top, whatever you want, cha-cha top, whatever. It really just works. It's very chameleon-esque. Like it can go from casual to fancy in 2 seconds. So I love that. So $59.99. I am wearing an extra small, and I mean, it has stretch in it. So, like nice give, and I don't have to worry about my arms like trying to slink in. Isn't it funny when you're like, everything else fits, but my arms are the ones that make me uncomfortable, which I'm like, I know that I've been there where it's like my stomach, even chest, thighs, but it's like, arms, I don't know, it feels like lame. You're like, come on, arms, help a girl out. And so it's nice that Lulubee plays around with that spandex there, because we need the stretch, we need the give, and to not feel restricted throughout the day. And Chris says, I love that these dresses on you, Kat. I love them. They make me so happy. And I'm back in that like little ruffle bottom style, and I think that's really one of Kat's personal favorites. I feel like it's like garden party, it's sophistication. It kind of gives like old Hollywood in my mind, or even like the like new version of a old flapper dress, right? Like it has the little nod to the ruffles, like it's just a couple, right? Well, 1, 2, 3 actually. There are 3 little layers at the bottom here, but I just think they're so pretty. And this print is like Great Gatsby. I don't know. I just like to have fun and imagine with especially this style. I think it just kind of calls for it. I don't know. It is called the Coastal Lattice Dress with the ruffle bottom, and really the lattice prints I think have been so much fun. Especially if you're not looking for, maybe you're like new to prints in general, right? Because you definitely could be. I think this is a great place to start, is do kind of like these geometric shapes, kind of dip your toes in. But I'm loving this navy base. It might come up black on the screen, but I promise it is this deep navy. And then I'll get closer, because look, we have that turquoise and white, and I really think it freshens it up. But it's like, this is gonna work, I think, in the winter time too, because of the navy base. I just love it. I don't think you have to put it away. But I'm wearing an extra small here, and you see it reaches like right above my knee. I really think they nailed the length, and I'm 5'2", so I feel like it's just perfect. If it was any longer, it would make me look too short. Unless, like, I have to go maxi at that point, right? But it's funny. I think just right above the knee is the sweet spot for me. So $104.99. We have 11 colors now in the ruffle bottom dress. We have extra small through 1X. And then I have these like little simple earrings, but I think they're very cute. Little silver kind of like upside down candy canes. It's like an open hoop in a way, but it's going with that like geometric style. I think that's cool. This is called the Silver Graceland earring. Very lightweight. You can wear this every day. No problem. And then we have a little Harper. Yes, I love Harper. I love this like kind of shiny metallic-y look to it. This is called the Silver Shimmer. Nice. It was aptly named. I love that. And I love the little magnetic closure. This was one of my favorites. I was rocking this for a year. Loved it. I was at Olive and Oats, at arenas, any place to get my coffee, and it's like I have my card right there. It just makes life easy. So if you just need something super simple, and then if you carry a big tote bag, you can just throw this in. Right? So you can take it out when you're doing those little errands. Love the crossbody on that, but it's just great. It even comes with a duster. I didn't even know that.
Isn't that so
She's
funny?
a fancy little girl. I love it. And we have our little tassel. So $29.99.
Okay, perfect.
All right, Miss Seahorse.
I am so excited. This is one of my first times trying on this little jacket. Misha was wearing this yesterday. Love, love, love the little ruffle linen jacket. This is by Tango Mango, and it is in their fuchsia color. This is the one that Misha said she has gotten so many compliments wearing this out and about around town. And you can see it plays really nicely with our seahorse lattice print from Lulu Bee, as well as lots of different things from Tango Mango too. So, but what makes this one different is it has this cute little ruffle detail here around the bottom hem and also in the sleeves, which I think is really fun. It's sort of like a modest bell sleeve, I would say. Has this double little ruffle layer here. Really nice for showing off your jewelry. Really nice too if you are like a roll the sleeves or push the arms up. It automatically does it for you. It's not going to get in your food. It's like just the perfect length. Those are all the things that we actually care about, right? When we're getting a jacket for ourselves, a little layering piece. Chris says, wow, Alyssa. The other thing that I like about this one is it's similar to the other linen jackets, but it does not have the fraying. So it's a little bit more polished, a little less edgy. You know, the ruffle brings all the flair, okay? And $89.99, available in sizes extra small through XXL. I am in the size medium, which is what I typically wear in Tango Mango. So really, really fun though. I love the fuchsia color. Now, it is not the same as Bright Hot Pink, which is Lulu Bee's sort of fluorescent neon pink color. But I thought it paired really nicely anyway, even though they're not an exact match. I just want everybody to know that if you are getting them. I think they complement very nicely. And for me, with just my skin tone, that Bright Hot Pink color is a little bit harder if I'm doing a solid near my face. So what I like about that jacket is that it brings in a slightly warmer tone. So really, really fun playing with all the colors this season. It is not a stretch linen jacket. It is 100% linen, okay? But I'll put it back on here for a second just to show you, because I think with the sleeve length and just the cut of the jacket in general, like I'm able to do a lot of motion. Like it's not restricting in any way. They also cut their arms a little bit more generous than the Lulu Bee linen jackets. So you just have more range of motion without feeling restricted. So, but it does not have that stretch component. If you are not familiar with Tango Mango and you do love linen, they actually offer a stretch linen jacket as well, which is adorable, great, comes in lots of colors. Okay. Seahorse Lattice. So I'm wearing the exact same top that I was wearing in the Kelly Green in terms of cut, but you can see it does not have that seam because that will cut our seahorses right in the middle. Mm-hmm. So that being said, it is a slightly less flowy cut. It is still A-line, but you can tell there's just a little bit less fabric here in the middle. For me, I go also one size down. I'm in the size small. For Misha, because of her bust, she went true to size then instead of sizing down for the print V-neck tanks. I always like to make sure, because, you know, I want you guys to get your right sizes right out of the gate. So we try to give as much information as possible so that, you know, we can help you along with that buying process, because it's hard, right?
Yes.
Like, shopping online can be very difficult.
Yeah, so Alyssa or Misha's true to size would be extra large.
Yes. Yep. So in the solids, she goes down to a large, and in the prints, she does the extra large. Really, really fun. We sent out a seahorse email yesterday if you're on our email list. We just love these. I think it's really fun with the lines. They are definitely like very distracting and beautiful. We've got bright hot pink. We have clear turquoise. We have a little bit of that bright periwinkle color in there, just all playing really nicely together. And I just love sort of the lattice look that they went with this year. $64.99, and again, available in sizes extra small through extra large. I am then in the contemporary capris. These are a true capri on me. Because I'm wearing white, I decided to go with the size 12. I was wearing 10 in the last pants. I do love these though, because you don't really see a lot of dimpling or anything like that that can be a concern with a white pant. Very, very mega stretch, just fabulous. I've already given my spiel of Bangladine for the day, so you know how I feel. But they are $69.99. Again, available sizes 2 through 16. Pull-on waistband, front pocket. That front pocket is actually useful. It's large enough to put things, which is always very important to me. And then we do have 8 colors of those. So if you like that capri, you can get a lot of different colors. And then I did a fuchsia woven earring. I think it plays really nicely with all the pinks that we've got going on. $19.99. Good morning. Gail says good sunny morning. So it's sunny where she is.
Gail, bring the sun. I actually think you may have. I feel like I see it kind of peeking through. Yeah. Thank goodness. A girl needs it for photos, okay? I'm like, we don't want drab because what we're wearing isn't drab. So I'm like, get it together, Miss Weather. She's just a sassy one, I swear. Okay. I'm in the bright periwinkle lattice style, and I feel very sporty and fun. I think I'm like, can I golf with this? Because, look at this. It's a collar, right? There you go. I just flare it out. So it is this quarter zip style, but I like flaring it out. I'm very serious about this golf adventure. I looked at the weather though, and the weather says no. She's like, it's gonna rain forever. But we're gonna wish that away. And I'm like, okay, let me get my stance. I'm like, I think we could do this. And because the length is perfect, right? I've never golfed in a dress, and I'm like, ooh, I'm so excited. I'm like, I'm going to be the one at the club that's just messing things up, right? Like Happy Gilmore. But I love this quarter zip style. I think Alyssa and I both kind of were just like giving it a moment when I put it on. We both like, we really love this. Like, it's just an easy style. We have the arm coverage, so it's like if you needed just one piece and had to be out the door, then I would put this on, right? Like, you're just not worrying about the layering. Even I think without any like accessories, it's like the print does a lot for you. The color is bringing the life. So I love that. And then if you want, you can change it up. You can totally zip this up here, show off a little more print, get that sun protection in the décolleté area. I will say mine is getting a little bit better from the sun, but I'm like, I'm gonna need all of these quarter zip tops, I feel like, because it's just like you get to an age where you're like, I can't crisp like that anymore. And that's the thing, it used to be tan, it's now crisp. But I love it. I think having a different like even the smallest detail allows you to like showcase this in a different way. I love it. Very sophisticated, very pretty. I think this could be a boat day dress, a beach day dress, all summer long dress. So I love it. And Chris is asking about pockets. I knew someone would. There are no pockets with this one. Again, I think there's certain styles where they're like, hey, if we add it, it's going to have this weird bulk effect. You might even be able to see it depending on what the print looks like. So that's my guess. That's my excuse for Lulubi in this one. And honestly, I'm thankful for it because it's like sometimes in that hip area, it can just be a little much, right? And it can be distracting from such a beautiful dress. So I'm okay with it. I'm okay. And it just means a girl needs to buy a new purse, right? That's what I say. Any excuse, right?
Right?
I love it. And then again, you could have just it open as the quarter zip, something different there. But it is $104.99. We have sizes extra small. I am wearing the extra small here. I feel like it has nice room. It's not like a full-on A-line by any means. Is it?
It's
like,
got
just
a
like,
little bit, a
maybe.
slight A-line.
Are you bringing me a jacket?
I am, because I had someone ask me yesterday, do the colors match? So I wanted to show this cardigan.
So this is blue.
No, this is bright periwinkle.
Oh, whoa.
So they are not a perfect match.
They are not a perfect match.
Because the fabrics are different. So it's not horrible to me, but
No.
it's not, they are not one-to-one.
Yes.
So,
Yeah, that's good to know. I'm looking at myself because I'm like, I think I like it.
I know.
I'm a weirdo though. Like, I know some people really just want it to be that matchy. I like a little contrast.
Yeah.
And if you want it to be a little different, go with the white.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, was I was going to recommend going white, honestly.
Yeah. But it is different.
It is different.
It's kind of wild because you move a little bit closer and it's like,
It's
and
really close.
I think the phone is trying to like color correct. Like it's trying to adjust and be like, these are the same colors. But I mean, not bad, right?
No,
It's pretty
I just wanted to
close.
show it and
I like
have
it.
people see it.
I also just love it. Is a little chilly in here. I'm
Yeah,
like, oh,
I
this
know,
is
right?
perfect. I'm telling you, it's the perfect lightweight cardigan. So let's move on to my little accessory. I have a pop of white here with the Riley. Somehow we still have them available. They will be gone. I know somebody within a week's time is just going to be like, give them to me. Because I swear they never exist. And then we'll be like, all this outfit needs is a white purse, right? But we have a crossbody. We have a wristlet. We have all the compartments. Look, we got our card slots there. Another big compartment. I always like to say that this is the outfit's best friend. The Riley really just comes in clutch, right? Which she can be a clutch. I have to be careful because I don't want to like wrap this all up in there. But beautiful, just a nice little pop, I feel like, with this bright periwinkle. I feel like the white kind of grounds it a little bit. And then how fun are these earrings to go with my little lattice? I feel like they're perfect. And I did think yesterday, I was like, what about this being a 4th of July outfit? I don't know. I think it could. I think if you had maybe a red bag or maybe a red lipstick or red earrings, and then there you go. You have your 4th of July outfit. But they are $19.99 and lightweight. They are that like felt backing, but they're beaded on the front. Very cute. I really liked the selection for this dress. I felt like it was just necessary. But I'm loving this little like dress like adventure that I've been on. It's been perfect. I've loved it. All right, Miss Lady.
Run away from you.
She did run away. She's pulling a Misha. I hear like little
apologize.
racks like
Yeah, I know. Sorry. I was picking out outfits for tomorrow because we're here Monday through Friday, right? We gotta be.
Yes, and you mentioned our email list. If you are not a part of that, sign up.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Because you could get little sneak peeks. You could get just a little more of like mornings with Misha, like a recap.
Yeah.
Maybe even special things.
Yes,
You never
exactly.
know. Little
And-
news.
Yes, exactly. Definitely news. Like
That you can use.
yesterday, we dropped 15 surprise Escape by Habitat pieces on the website. So if you haven't checked it out, you should run right over.
Yeah, be
to
a part of our
Blooming
little
Boutique.
blooming family, right?
Yes,
I
yes.
love it.
The insiders.
And share this video too. Help us out with
Yeah.
Facebook. Thank you.
All right. Have a fabulous day, and we will see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.